anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of British battleships. What the hell? Since when were they better than American?
All right, we are live.
Oh, God. Are we?
Yes, we are. Did I switch off the volume? Yes, I did. Okay, chat's on. We're good. But nobody's in here yet. Oh, yeah, Rich White's here. Howdy.
Mr. 1% himself.
Hey, Sean, I sent you a link in email if you wanted to join. So, anyway, let me get it started then. Welcome from behind enemy lines to Rick's Life as I See It, a 1-hour talk show about guns, politics, and anything else that crosses my mind. Also answers questions from you, the listener. You can put them in the chat box, or you can email me at rickslifeasiseeit@gmail.com. Also, all shows are also on Podbean, Stitcher, and iTunes, normally within 24 hours of ending. There we go. Hey, Grim. Good to see you. So, I don't know. I mean, should we start off with that topic, or will that take the whole hour? So I got some stuff here to talk about.
Or we could talk about it tonight.
Well, you could use that as your topic tonight.
Yeah, I could if I want to. I don't know.
Yeah, I might bring it up here because I do have politics in my list here.
All right. Well, let's go through it. But if I sound like I'm distracted, I am, because I'm kind of pissed off right now.
John, you are banned from the quiz. No, not really. But I ain't got a question because you didn't send me any. So I'll have to come up with
an easy one.
You know.
but yes, Sean is banned from quizzes.
Yeah. Hey, Raphael. Okay. First thing on my list here, I just want to say, great show last week. And my question, I got a question for the audience. Is basically, I don't do videos anymore. I haven't done one in I can't remember how long. All I do is live chats. Do I need to make a video now and then, or is live chats the way to go? What do you think?
I think live chats is one way of doing things. I mean, you see me do some of my backyard chats and some of my backyard shooting videos just with the live chat because it's easier to do it that way with a laptop or like a cell phone. It's easy to do it that way because you just point and shoot and just have a blast. But quite literally, but it seems to be that more and more users on YouTube are learning how to do live streams and doing live streams, and more of the watchers and the viewers are starting to get take advantage of the live chat and actually participate in the shows. So I think live stream may be the direction we're heading to, but also I think YouTube is trying to get rid of all the smaller content creators so that they only have the people doing YouTube Red, and they're doing the whole live streaming stuff, and then they're also doing that YouTube TV. I think that's the direction that YouTube is going. Granted, this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I mean, personally, I like doing this because I like the interaction, talking to people, and reading what they're saying in the chat and all that kind of good stuff. So like Clover said, the interaction you have with the people. So that's what I like about it.
Everybody likes it. I mean, I enjoy talking to the people that participate on our chats.
Oh yeah. So anyway, so we got that. I don't hear anything from the crowd out there what they think. But anyway. Ross Raff. Grim, you have the bourbon chicken.
Grim90 says, I'll be listening at Golden Corral eating lunch with family.
Oh, okay.
Ponery's saying, Ponery's banned from the quiz. You have good odds of winning.
Oh, no wonder I'm not seeing everything. I ain't changed it to live chat. I'm only getting top chat.
Yeah, you got to change it to all.
There we go. Now I got it.
You got to get live chat, top chat. They're talking about bourbon chicken.
Yeah. Okay, now I understand where that's coming from because I missed the thing saying he was eating at Golden Corral. Now I understand.
Yeah. Well,
okay. All right. Yeah. Well, good on you, Grim. Enjoy. Actually, we don't have a Golden Corral in Rhode Island.
No.
No, seriously, we don't.
Do you at least have like a Ryan's?
No.
Wow. That is awful.
We don't even have. We have Dairy Queen, right? But we don't have the Dairy Queen. Is it Dairy Queen grill or whatever?
No, you don't. You don't have the actual Dairy Queen. You just have the ice cream part.
Yeah. We don't have. We're getting one of those this summer. First one ever. The actual Dairy Queen with the restaurant part hooked up to it.
Those are awesome. They had those all over Arizona when I was younger. But when I moved down south, the thing is, in like say like in the Kentucky area and just like the Georgia and the South Carolina area, they don't have that. They just have like a Dairy Queen which just does the ice cream stuff and the ice cream cakes, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's cool if you want that, but sometimes you want to go to Dairy Queen and you want a burger or a fry and an ice cream cone, because that's some of their meals have like a drink, a burger, a fry, and an ice cream cone.
Yeah. Oh, Rich says here, I'd be interested to see a video how you deal with issues you have when shooting at the range. Yeah, I can do those. I might do those when I'm out there on the range. Set that up. But normal, I mean, when I did videos, I would do, that, but a lot of them was just me talking about an issue, that I heard or saw or read about. A lot of my videos were, so I'm just doing the same thing now, but live, which I find quite interesting. Hey, Midnight. Hey, Russ. RL's here as well. Getting the whole crowd. All right. Here's one for you that I absolutely love. I'm going to talk about this tonight on the show. What's the name of that show we're on tonight? Night Strike?
Don't ask me.
I can't remember the name of it, but it starts at 10 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Thanks, Sean. So, I can't remember the name of the show. Put the name of the show in the chat if I can say it on air.
Rich, what's the name of the chat tonight?
Since
Rich is out there, just ask Rich.
Yeah, Rich, what's the name of the show tonight? Where I can mention it. Well, anyway, I'll be talking about Rhode Island gun bills that were put into the House. But I just wanted to talk about one here with all the rest of you guys, if you're not on that, listening to that show tonight, is I don't think it will pass, but one of the members put in to reinstate. Oh, This Week Unloaded is the name of the show. 10 p.m. Eastern, everybody. So tonight.
Okay, a bill to reinstate what?
Dueling.
Rick, I hate to say that, but I am totally down for that.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I'm totally down for reinstating dueling, because there are some assholes that need to duel.
Yes.
They need to get it out of their systems.
And they're actually let me see if I can find it here where I put it. Okay. I'm trying to think how it was actually where in the hell did I see it? Boom, 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 boom. When you're looking, when you want it, you can't find it. Jesus Christ! I know it's here somewhere. I lost it. Oh,
wouldn't be the first time, Rick.
Well, I'll make sure I'll find it for tonight. But basically, it's saying you can duel and with lethal weapons or something is how it's worded or something, which I kind of like. Which I think the reason the I can't get the word now, but the person in the state house done it was, I think he done it to for some of these stupid gun bills that are being put forward. You could say, "You stupid idiot," and get him into a duel.
And Clay, I concede, you win. You win. So there you go.
There you go. All right.
I'm not dueling anyone, quite honestly. So
now, quick question for it. So, is there any, federal gun bills, except for the one that I'll talk about in a minute? But it's not really a bill. That's a reclassification. But
yeah,
anyway,
but that's backdoor ban, and well,
Okay, I'll jump to that right now. Okay, guys, I don't know if you all heard, but the DOJ have reclassified bump stocks as machine guns. And you want to slap a link in the chat? Can you put a link in the chat there, or do I have to do it my end?
Am I a mod on your chat? I am a mod on your chat. Well, that means I can do that.
Yeah.
How about that? Night Strike can do something. Figure that out.
Yeah, I think I made you a mod.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. There's the link that explains it all. There you go.
It sucks.
Yes.
Be ready to.
I sent you an email with a link to the chat if you want to join. So
be ready to give everything up.
So bump stocks are now machine guns.
Well, not yet, but close.
Yeah, well, the DOJ's made that new termination. It's just a matter of what I don't know what they're going to tell you to. Is it? Do you have to get rid of them, or do you have to register them and pay the fee and get the special license and all that shit?
You know what they're going to tell me? Jack and shit. Jack left town.
Yes, but you're going to have a boating accident.
I already had one.
Okay.
I don't have a boat stock.
Yeah. So, Russ RL says, which they don't have a right to. They don't. But unfortunately, my beloved NRA caused all this, and even the president's down with it, which is a huge disappointment. That he's
one-term president, and then we're going to get a Democrat. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, you're right. Because and so we're going to be even more worse off than we are with the one. We're screwed either way. We're screwed either way, unfortunately. And it's a real shame.
I had really high hopes. And now I don't know what party to vote for now, because apparently there's no difference between the Republicans and the Democrat Party. And, the Republicans say, oh, we're for liberty and all that. Well, yeah, fucking prove it. Fucking prove it. I've not seen it in the last, year and a half. Where is it that says that you're for liberty? I don't see it.
Yeah, you're right there, RL.
Where's our freedom? Because I'm not finding it anywhere. Is it under a rock? Is it under my bed? Is it under my car?
RL said there never was a difference. Yeah, I mean, Donald sold us a lie, I think. You know, now don't get me wrong, when he had all these rallies all over the country and they're televised and everything else. He put on a great show with the, you know, the chanting and all the guest appearances he had up on stage and shit. But, you know, it was just a goddamn show. That's how I'm feeling right now. As I was talking the night right before we went live. Personally, myself, bump stocks aren't allowed here in Rhode Island anyway. But I personally wouldn't have bought one. I see no need. Even if I was living in a free state, I doubt if I would buy one.
But I had one just for the fun of it, just because
I
have my own range, so I don't have anybody, you know, at the range when I go and shoot, tell me what I can and can't do, because this is America. We're supposed to have freedom. And that's why I had it, because I had my own range where no one could tell me what to do.
Yeah, but where I was going with this is what I'm saying is, but where I was going with this, I mean, personally myself, whether, you know, I personally myself, you know, I wouldn't have one, and if it was never invented, it wouldn't have bothered me. But you have the right to have one if you want one. That, I mean, and this, what they're doing now is totally wrong. You know? And what I'm thinking about is, you know, when they put the call out, you know, make sure you comment on this on their page. That was all fucking show. Their decision was already made. That was just to make you guys feel good. Another fucking selling you goddamn down, you know, making you feel good, selling you, I don't know, selling you a false tale there that this might help.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to go check the mail.
All right. So, no one's taking your guns away.
Yeah, right. Don't believe that.
Selling your red hair, and that's what that's what they've done. And this is a sad day for the Second Amendment. It really is. So, maybe we are people who know how to do the bump stock with your belt. Maybe you should flood the YouTube with YouTube showing that. Then they have to ban leather belts. You know, goddamn assholes. You know. Also, with like yesterday with Florida passing that goddamn gun shit they put in, and even Trump said good bills down in Florida. Oh, you know, it's a goddamn sad day. Russ says Trump was and still is a New York lib. I don't know why people thought he was Republican. Because he talked up the Second Amendment and we goddamn fell for it. That's why. You know, because we've had 8 years of Obama, and we had ugly face telling us she's going to take our guns away and turn us into Australia. And he said they're not going to touch your guns. That's what people thought he was a Republican. Midnight says, Rick, use every 102 in the book. Oh, God, I feel like it. I tell you, I'm trying not to. I really try not to. You know? So, it is a goddamn shame. But back on the other thing, what other, besides, I mean, that isn't a law, that's a reclassification. But the states' gun bills are doing more damage, really. Is there, I mean, what federal bills are out there right now? You know, if there's any out there, they're keeping them goddamn quiet.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, what have I got that on there for? I think it's because of the word he used.
Yeah, just do show. If you don't want anybody to say bad words, tell them to watch their languages.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yeah, it's the language filter.
No, it ain't going to get me a strike for showing it, is it?
That one? That word? No.
There you go. I've done a show on it. That's how RL feels. Yeah, we put a link in the chat earlier about it. Yeah. It's a sad, sad day for the Second Amendment. It really is. You know? But I said it's the states that are crippling us now on the Second Amendment. Going in. I mean, this is a big one. You know, but how far? I mean, when is enough enough? Who's going to make that decision? That, you know, that is the question. When is enough enough? Hey, Jared.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Nice Strike.
Hey. Atypical Jake, are you out there, dude? Just if you're out there, just give us and let me know. I got your package. I don't think I can give that away now, and I'm not going to even try. But I did get your package.
He's out there.
All right, let me turn the camera on, and I know. Oh my God, Night Strike's turning the camera on. Watch out.
No, but
let's see. Is the camera working? Yes, the camera's working. Hello.
What do you got?
I got a "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Made with Jake.
Nice.
And Jake, I'm not going to give this away. I may just hold on to this one.
Bump stock?
That's a bump stock. A bump stock.
Bumpity, bumpity.
Oh,
I may have to bury this one in the backyard too.
Yeah, yeah. You got a machine gun. You bad boy, you.
Also, a Duda Energy lure lock syringe too. I don't know what that was for, but
Jazzmel. Oh my God, Bigfoot on YouTube.
Yeah,
I think he's talking about you.
Well, it's I'm trying to grow the beard back by Tulsa. I might have at least half of it back by Tulsa. No, I did shave it off, and you saw that before, Rick.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So. But that's what I got, Jake. I got your package. Thank you. I will try and do something with this, but at this point with the laws, before I give anything away, I'm going to wait for the laws to resolve themselves.
Yeah, but hey, Sean, you can't hide it in your state because it's banned it's a federal law, or a federal reclassification of the bump stock. It's now a machine gun, so nobody can own one unless you have a license, I guess.
Yeah, right now, this is the Tulsa beard. Hopefully, they'll have more of it by the time Tulsa happens, but right now, this is what we got. So.
You know, Russ says you can send it to him in Arizona. Here, take
it. No, I'm not sending it to Russ. That's why they call it a contest.
Yeah. I mean, really doing a contest on that would be kind of tough now.
Yeah.
With that new classification, you know.
But I appreciate the package, Atypical Jake, and I'm sorry that you got hosed in your state. I really am sorry, dude.
Yeah. But I tell you what, hey, oh yeah, hang on, I got a quiz coming up, ain't I? I gotta get my question that Sean sent me.
The flag is for he thought the flag would be a good backdrop for the few videos. I think I may actually start doing the whole flag with a backdrop thing. So, Atypical Jake, once again, I want to thank you.
Hey, it looked like it looks like you can pick up some of those grands. It looks like they're all set to grab. You know,
Well,
whatever the wait time is for $600. I'm so. I almost pulled the credit card out and to buy one.
yeah, if I didn't have to spend all my money in Tulsa, I would go and get a grant right now. But unfortunately, I had to pay off a hospital bill, so all my grant money is gone. I'm having to sell one of my ARs just so I can go to Tulsa.
Bummer, yeah. We're talking about CMP grands.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Rick, I don't know if Rick knew, but I'm about ready to just do it. Like, I could pay off my credit card bill next month, or I could throw some money down on one of those field grade grands. I think I was going to talk to Squibb first and see if I could have him convince me.
You don't need him to convince you.
Now, just get one.
Just get one.
Get one.
You want to.
When it all started, Sean, I was like, I was going to go for Cruz. You know?
I don't think Cruz is any better.
I mean, the smear campaign I didn't pay any attention to it because I think they're all kind of.
They're all like that.
Yeah. But as we said, Trump just sold a better story. You know? That's all it comes down to. He done, you know, he done a dog and pony show on us, and he won. You know, now we're paying the price, and unfortunately, as Night Strike said, it ain't going to get any better. 2020, we get a Democrat in, so we're excuse my language, we're fucked either way we go now. You know,
if it was up to me, I'd get both parties.
Agreed.
Remember in the 1600s in America? Yeah, we were here in the 1600s. You know, they called them the Salem witch trials. Well, I hate to say it, but I think all of the Democrats and Republicans in the Republican Party and Democrat Party are witches, and we need to go and just do a couple witch hunts on them.
Where I am right now is where the people are from. The trials happened in Salem, but the people were from Salem Village, which is Beverly, which is where I'm at right now.
Yeah. You're right here, Jasmo. Jasmo says Donald Benedict Arnold Trump. Absolutely. That's what I feel like. You know? So.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, Jared, you're there in the state where it all started. Mm-hmm. What was it, Concord or somewhere around that area?
Yeah, Lexington, Concord. They grabbed Boston.
And they came to confiscate guns. That's what it was all about.
Yeah, they grabbed Boston first. They didn't have a chance to do nothing. The
crazy thing is, they tried it back there in the 1700s, and they finally get into it in 2018. You know? Took them a couple hundred years, but they're getting there. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, the thing, a lot of things people don't understand is that actually was our government. Like, a lot of people think of it as like a separate government. No, that was the government.
Yeah. So, I don't know what to say or where to go from that. You know, it is. It's just, I mean, I wasn't doing too bad today. I was in sort of a good mood until Night Strike sent me the link. Then I read that, and I went downhill real fast.
I don't want to be negative. I've been trying to be positive lately because I'm going to Tulsa. You know, I was in a good mood. You know, I was playing video games with Sean earlier. We were having fun. You know, I wasn't worried about anything. And just, you know what? Thanks to Jeff Sessions and Donald Trump, they pretty much shit in my day. And I'm sorry for all the 102s, Rick, but right now I am in a foul mood.
Oh yeah, sure. I've been swearing more than I normally do too.
I know you're not nearly as vocal as I am, so you don't curse as often as I do. But I guess it's just me being younger or whatnot. But it's sometimes there are no words for how angry you get at politics or at your leaders or anything. Sometimes you just don't have the words, and the only thing you can do is curse to get it out of your system.
Yeah, and honestly, I reckon they're going to ban. I mean, at the minimum, the AR-15. At the minimum, I think the AR-15 is gone. You know, I really do. I mean, it might be grandfathered in. If you got one, you get to keep it, but you know, they won't be able to buy one anymore. That's what I feel. You know,
which is why I try to refer like family and friends to the video that I made. I made that
was
video.
a good video.
Thanks, Rick. Go ahead.
I even shared it on Facebook.
I gotta add you on Facebook, but you know, you gotta. It's like you want people to watch it because you know things are demonized so much. People don't understand. They just really are not understanding the gravity of what they're trying to do. And I try to educate people a little bit. I had a couple people watch it. My mom watched it. I couldn't believe it. She said it was a great video, and she totally agrees. I was blown away. She's like a lifelong, you know, union AFL-CIO Democrat. So, you know, it does change some minds. You know, I intended it to be for a certain person. They didn't even watch it. They told me they don't want to watch it. They don't need to see that type of stuff. It's terrible and not good. And other people ended up watching it and liking it. So, thanks, Rick.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it though. I mean, I shared it on my Facebook. I might. Can you share videos on Twitter or Instagram? I'll do that as well.
Well, you can do it on Twitter. You know, just copy the link.
Okay.
Or what you can do is what I've done, Rick, is you can add your Twitter account directly and link it to your YouTube account. That way, any video you like, any video you comment on or upload will automatically post on your Twitter account. Which is what I recommend you do, just so people know that you're involved.
Yeah. Let's see. I missed it. Oh yeah, back in the chat a little bit. Clover said, "Quit getting so angry. It does not help. Stay calm and be methodical. Be logical." I know you're right. I know you're right, Clover. You really are. But it's just, you know, I mean, as I said, I haven't been into guns as long as nearly all of you, or really thinking of what the Second Amendment really meant. But in the short time I have, I mean, that's upsetting, really. That they can ban a piece of goddamn plastic.
Yeah, what gets me is Clover's telling me not to get mad. But here's the thing. I've been calling our representatives. I've been emailing them. I've been writing them, even though I hate writing and I suck at it. I've been calling them. But apparently none of that is working. They're not listening.
Oh,
so what do I do? What do I do other than get mad?
Well, you just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing that without getting mad and watching our country crash and burn? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to wait calmly and you got to be patient. But no, I saw an article from Newburyport, whatever. I can look the article up later, but they said that there was a special 2-hour meeting at our state house, the state senators, where they talked about what they could do to improve gun control laws. And they talked to a bunch of legislators, and they pretty much said, we're willing to do anything. Whatever they throw at us, we're willing to do. So I had to, I got angry at first, and my fiance told me to calm down and shut up and write my letters. It's like we already have an insane reinterpretation. They're working on getting the extreme protection order. They already have, I emailed my representative and was like, listen, they already have things in place where they can grab your stuff. I've talked to local law enforcement. They don't need the extreme protection order. But, they're gonna do what they want to do, and what everybody else thinks feels good. So we just gotta calm down and roll with the punches.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just keep I don't know if you're reading what Clover put in the chat there, Night Strike.
Yeah, I'm reading it, but the problem is I'm tired of losing ground. I'm tired of us always taking it, on the chin or on the cheek and, not doing anything. I'm tired of being on the losing side.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, I totally understand where you're coming from, Night Strike. As I've
Welcome
said,
to liberty. This is the liberty movement.
We give, and I've always asked this question in every chat when we get on to politics. What have they given back to us?
Nothing. They've not given us a single darn thing back.
You know.
Yeah, that's why you got to start working on joining the liberty movement, or any way you think that the liberty movement will work. You know, and just try voting for liberty and talking to people about liberty and trying, hopefully, we can get out of this safety police. We don't want the safety police state. Hey, bud, 1984 is already here. They got the FISA Act. I'm not sure if this is true, but I think they can use evidence against you. They collect now. Is that what happened when it came up? They amended it so that they can use the evidence against you in court. I'm not sure if that's true. But either way, they'll still call the local PD and let them know, this is going on. Start building a case against, start building a case against this guy because he's doing something bad. But anyway, so I'm just saying, we already live in safety police land. I mean, not everywhere. Yeah, of course, not everywhere is complete safety police, but we just got to talk to people and preach to people about liberty. Do you think people should be free? Do you think they should be able to put what they want in their own body? And I think it all kind of ties into it.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
At Native Gun, I know. I'm just tired of being on the losing side, guys. I'm tired of us giving and giving and giving, and us not getting anything in return out of it. And I feel like I know I'm not fighting alone, but when all this comes at you, it makes you feel like while you're doing something, you're fighting alone. And I know I'm not. I know you guys are fighting just as hard as I am, but it feels like I'm alone in this battle because apparently we keep losing.
Yeah, you're not alone. We're all there with you. I mean, I said I'm doing the same thing. Every letter I write to people who represent the state of Rhode Island, who are in an elected position, who have anything to do with anything, they're all Democrat. And I get a standard. I write these letters. I phone them. I send them tweeters. I email, and I get a standard email back saying, we support the Second Amendment, but.
There's no but. You either support it or you don't.
Bullshit,
There's no we support it, but. It's either we support the Second Amendment or we don't.
And the bottom line is, even though Trump won, right, as a pro-gun, there is more anti-gun people out there than there is pro-gun people. That's why we keep losing.
Yeah.
Or the ones who claim to be pro-gun are easily swayed. That's what Sean was saying in the chat there.
Well, the problem is we have a lot of FUDs or people who say they're pro-gun, but they're just the shotguns and the bolt-action guys. They don't really care about anything else.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So they don't care if we lose we lose everything else other than that. As long as they get to keep their shotguns and bolt-action rifles, they don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand what Clover was saying too. Is even like this. I mean, we're all sort of like on the same page here, But the public can see. The public can see this. Like maybe not now, but if they watch it later, they see this and they're saying, well, look at those 2A guys. They're crazy. They're swearing and ranting and everything else. So we got to give the picture that we're calm, collected. We know, we're a normal person like everybody else is.
Well, luckily I didn't get mad on camera. So there you go.
But so, so when you're talking to people, you can't get mad. You have to be calm and collected and logical, as he says.
Yeah, you realize that's really hard.
Tell me about it. Oh, tell me about it.
I'm not sure I can have that same restraint with having a conversation with someone that probably doesn't want to listen to your side, probably doesn't want to hear it, period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I was talking to my, up there where I have breakfast every morning, I mean, not the other day, he was going on about me.
Sean gets it. Sean says that, Rick, it's hard to be calm when you're the one constantly having things taken from you.
Absolutely.
Our fight isn't much different than the civil rights one, than any other civil rights one. And Sean's right.
Yeah, and eventually all of them have won. It's taking a long time. It's just a matter of perseverance and keep doing it, you know. You know, so
I think I'm just going to go get a shot of vodka. I'll be right back.
all right. All right.
And if anyone says night strike, it's only 3:40 in the afternoon. It's early enough for me.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that people don't realize is the Germans there in World War I tried to get shotguns banned because they said they caused unnecessary suffering. So when they were shooting 12 gauge double-aught buck. So just wait until they come for that too. They'll cite that reference and work for coming for those too.
Oh, absolutely. All right, I'm going to do the quiz for the Gun Channels patch, the Clover Tech sticker, and the Spotted Rick sticker. And I'm going to put the because I have to change screens to get to the question, but so I need you to keep an eye on the YouTube chat. Who's ever out there? I put the answer in the side chat for us. So let me go to the other screen where the question is.
I think I'm going to end up letting you down, but I can't see the side chat.
That's all right. I'm going to have to. All right, let me.
Do you want to email it to me or text?
Let me figure this out how I can do this. Okay.
I'm jumping on YouTube now.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Keep an eye on the YouTube chat because I'm doing the question. I put the answer in the side chat.
What was the question?
I'm just about ready to say it right now.
All right.
So, question. Based on the original M1 rifle and its Italian adoption of the 30-06 rifle, what is the name of the domestically created successor to it? And who manufactured it? You guys got that?
I heard it. I believe I know the answer, and I'm trying to monitor YouTube here.
Don't worry, I got the answer, and I'm watching.
You want me to repeat it again? Hang on. Let me go back to it.
Oh, Clay said what?
Based on the original M1 Grand Rifle and its Italian adaptation of the 30-06 rifle.
Adaptation.
That's the word. What is the name of the domestically created successor to it? And who manufactured it? There you go. Do we have an answer? Or are we going to have to let Sean answer his own question?
No. Come on, guys. You know this. All right.
Couldn't hear the question.
Dead Horse says Glock 19.
Aha! Russ.
Russ got it.
Russ, you're the winner.
No, the M14 is what we were adopting at the same time.
Yeah, but it's the Beretta BM59. Russ got it.
When I say we, I mean the United States.
I apologize for the wind noise.
That's all right. So there you go.
Russ got it.
Russ has got it. And do I have your address, Russ? If I don't, I'm trying to think if I have your address or not.
Email it to rickslife as I see it at gmail.com.
Absolutely. But let me have a... Okay, let me look under my... No, I don't have yours. No. There you go. I don't have yours. So you need to send me an email with your... I know you won once before and I sent it to you, but as I said, I deleted all them, but somebody told me now to keep them in case you win again. So I set up a special, what's the word I'm looking for?
Address book?
Yeah, the address book, yeah, for people on gun channels. For I have your addresses to keep using. And I'm not selling them unless you make a good offer.
Yeah.
Why we're laughing.
Yeah.
Am I going to have to change my my whole setup now because Never Enough Ammo bought a new mixer?
Did you get a mixer?
I have the original what Never Enough Ammo had.
Yeah, so do I. I told him flat out it was his external sound card, but he went and got the new one, and I looked at it. It's good, but until my setup breaks, I'm not buying the one he's got.
No, I'm not either. But that was my joke. Because I had the same setup. I mean, I took it. I looked at his actual video, and I wrote it all down what he had, and I bought everything exactly. I even got the thing to plug into my phone that he has.
Yeah, I got that too.
You know, and then he goes buy something new. I think, God damn you cost me money here, boy.
All he did was replace the mixer and the external sound card.
Yeah, I know.
That's all it does. So it puts both devices into one device, which is good sometimes, and it's bad. I'm using the mixer until it dies, and when it dies, I'll get what he gets. Because
mine's working. It sounds okay. You know. Yeah. So there you go.
Pretty sure Classic still has probably a couple BM59s.
Yeah, you're right. So we got the winner for that, so that's good. I like having winners.
I do too.
You know?
I don't like being a loser.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get some patches made.
I want a patch.
I mean, the best price I've got so far is being made is $4 a patch.
From who?
Allen Anchor.
$4 isn't that bad, but remember, if you look at it's the minimum you're looking at get is like 100.
No, 50.
You're looking to get 50 for $4 patch.
Yeah, I mean,
that's $200.
I mean, what?
4 times 50 is $200.
Yeah, I know it ain't cheap, but what I'm saying is, she's basically going rock bottom for people on gun channels.
Right.
And I'm going to try to help her out, but I got to save up $200. But I would love to be able to. If I got patches, I would use them to give them away, but I would also sell them too.
Yeah, I would sell half of them and give away like a quarter of them.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a quick quiz. It may be a bit more difficult.
Right. G-Webs used to do patching all the damn time.
Yeah. So there we go. Yep, classic fix contests. Who? Me? I don't fix them.
The classic firearms.
Oh, Sean goes, Rick is struggling in the case of keeping up with the never enoughs. You're right there. You know, he does it to me every time. You know, he went and bought a P64, so I went and bought a P64. Then he went and bought another one, and I didn't have the money to get it. I thought, you bastard. You know, so
he's got to keep a leg up on you, Rick.
Yeah, so I let him get ahead of me. I decided be my own man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do. But
I have one P64.
Do what?
I don't have enough money to get one P64. I do have my CNR though.
Yeah, I got it on the CNR. And it was a wonderful feeling having it delivered to your house. It was a nice feeling, you know.
Yeah, that was awesome to get the M57 right to my door.
Yeah. It was nice. So there we go. And I've even got the Maverick 88 too. You know?
Nice. How much did you pay?
What, for my Maverick 88?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was under 200. I don't remember what it was now. But I've got the is it the 18.5-inch barrel? Whatever. It's the shorter one of all of them.
Yeah, they got that one on sale at one of the local shops I don't like for $160.
Yeah, I think I paid a little bit more than that for mine. I got mine off of Bud's Guns. I tell you what though, I've had no trouble with it, and it's not loose. Everything stays tight. You know, it's a nice shooting gun actually.
Hell yeah! I got an old Savage that needs a new fire control group pin, so I was thinking about just picking that up instead.
Yeah. So, also, I mean, the only AR-15 I have though is my, and I wouldn't even call it an AR-15. It's a look-like. It's my little Smith & Wesson 22 rifle. Was it the Smith & Wesson 15-22?
I got a buddy
It
who
looks.
loves that.
I mean, the anti-gunner. If I showed them that, they would think I had that mean black gun, because it looks like one, you know. But it's only a 22 for Christ's sake. But it's fun. It's fun, you know. The 25 round mags in it. I have, you know, and it hasn't jammed on me yet either. I mean, I can shoot all 25 without it stopping or jamming up on me or anything. I think it's pretty good. I use CCI, bullets in it, so it seems to work. So.
That's nice. I got a buddy who swears by his. He loves it because he's too cheap to buy 223.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I got mine for a deal. You know, it was used, and so used or secondhand, whatever you want to call it, used gun. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got the. It's got a, what do you call it on the front, a handle to hold it, and you press the button, and the light comes on, and oh man, it looks mean. It really does. But I think if I was going to use it as a home defense weapon, I would have to empty all 25 rounds into somebody to stop them.
Yeah, that kid in Washington, the Macy's shooter, he walked into that Macy's with a 1022 that he stole and one BX25, and he killed 5 people.
What was that? The wind got in the way there.
The Macy's shooter in Washington, he walked into the Macy's with a one Ruger 1022 that he stole with a BX25, and he killed 5 people.
Yeah. I mean, 22 will do some damage if you hit in the right spot. I mean, it's a bullet for Christ's sakes, even though it's a small one. You know.
Yeah.
So there we go. What else have I got on my list? Actually, we almost got down to the end, which is pretty good. Yeah, we got that. And what else have we got on here? Mentioned the bump stocks. We talked about that. Oh, one other thing. I'm stealing it from Dano.
Was it Night Strike is right?
I'm stealing this from Dano on the bullet puller thing. You know, I didn't know this. All of you who reload may already know this, but I found this a great little thing. You know this little thing you have to do, and you put the bullet in, and it has that rubber seal around it, and sometimes it comes apart and everything else. Well, if you use the whatever bullet you are loading at the time, the works. The what's the word I'm looking for? The thing you set it in. You know, you've got mail. The thing you set it in on your thing there, and you just put it in there and then tighten it up. And that way you never have to worry about that rubber band losing or breaking or anything. It stays solid. Just a little tip there for you guys, if nobody knew it. I thought it was fascinating. You know, I don't know if I explained that right, but I'm never good at doing that kind of stuff. Show holder, that's it. That's the word. Yeah, you use the show holder, and in case your your seal or rubber ring breaks, Use the show holder to keep on. You have to read through a bullet. There you go. You know. One time I made what was it? I used the different bullet, and I made 50 of them, and they wouldn't work in my gun, so I had to I had to take every one of them apart. So I'm good at using that thing. Sean, Rick's going to start a new segment called Just the Tip. Yeah, I don't get a lot of tips from people, but if I do, that's not a bad idea, actually. It would be another segment to make, cover my show here. So, has anybody in the panel got anything to say?
Man, I really want to get one of those CMP grands.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me, Rick.
I want to get some too, but unfortunately, the days when I had money to spare are over. Because I'm on a fixed income, Social Security disability right now. But I think once I get the replacement hip, and I'll be able to move around a bit better, I might go get myself a little part-time job, a couple of days a week, and I think I'll be able to start buying some more guns. So that's my plan.
Yeah, nice. I'm on a fixed income too right now, but I'm just living off credit cards.
Yeah, I know that feeling too. I've been there, done that, and I'm there again. So that's why it's tough right now. I'm trying to get them all paid off, or I don't have that problem.
Yeah, it sucks when you gotta be responsible.
Yeah, I know. But hopefully, what else I'm trying to do is I'm going to move to Indiana after the operation sometime, and I get the same amount of money no matter where I live in the United States. And I think my money will go further in Indiana than it does up here in Rhode Island.
Yeah, most likely. Me and you got to have a hot dog at Wienerama in Cranston before you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it'll be a while before I go yet, because unfortunately my operation has been put off into July now. This doctor, he's the best in the state or the best in New England on doing hips and that kind of stuff. So I'm on it's almost like being back in England. I'm on a waiting list to get my operation.
Well, at least you can go to Tulsa in the meantime.
I can't walk, and I would have to look into renting a scooter or a wheelchair or something. You know what I'm saying, to move around. And
so you're not going to go to Tulsa now?
No, it's just a hassle. Honestly, I can move around my house okay, but I have to use that scooter to do any major walking. And it's a pain in the ass, and I hate asking for help. So.
Hey, did you see that article that said the NHS wasn't doing elective surgeries for overweight people and smokers?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw. I think the Prime Minister had to apologize, but I think they're still doing it anyways.
Yeah. So hell, I would be well in hell. I'm overweight. Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm a big guy anyway. I've always been a big guy all my life. I was a fat baby, but the medication he has me on, for the pain and everything else, packs on the pounds too, which isn't helping me. I'm trying to lose weight, but the medication's adding pounds. So there we go.
It's like all the meds are kind of like a big tranquilizer, slow you down.
Yeah, I got to lose weight. I know I do. I know I got to lose weight, and I am losing weight. Believe it or not, I'm still a big boy, but I almost tipped 400 pounds.
Whoa!
I was up to 399. Now I'm still big. But believe it or not, I've lost about 50 pounds. So I'm down to about 350, which is still much bigger than I used to be. I mean, normally, and it's too big, I would sit around 280, 285. So I'm still bigger, 100-pound heavier than I want to be, But that's its medication. I can't move. Taking medication that makes you fat, So I'm trying to eat properly and everything else. But that's life. That's Rick's life as I see it, guys. That's why I named the show this.
But
Anyway, the hour is up. Hey, you guys notice I figured out how to use that lower third thing on.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you can only do it. Now, does it only work if you do the show, or can it be used elsewhere?
You can use it as a participant, but the stipulation is you have to have your camera on. And since I don't have a decent background, that's why I don't have my camera on, because you can see everything in the background, and I'm a mess. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Man, I turn my camera on more often, but I don't think people want to see Night Strike.
Nah, you're all right. You're Bigfoot. That's fair enough. You know what I'm saying?
Ha ha ha! I'm not Bob.
Oh yeah, at least you keep your shirt on.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't drink beer with my shirt off while I'm talking to people on the internet. I mean, common courtesy.
Yeah. So there we go. See, and I got a good backdrop here. I got my gun cabinet and my. It's hard to see it, but that's that poster of the cards. The Old West playing cards. That's what that poster is behind me. So, before they're cut into a deck. So I just had one of those and put it up as a poster. Yeah. I got to put something on the other wall. I got two other ones. I got handgun cartridges poster. And I got, what's that other one? I think it's American Standard cartridges 2 or something on it. I got these two big posters on my wall. So you can tell I'm a guy and I live on my own. This is, because no woman would allow this. I mean, my little setup here takes half of my living room. I have my my reloading right here in the living room too. I do my gun cleaning here in the living room. I do everything here in the living room. So it's my man cave inside. So there we go. Anyway, that's it. I just want to say to everybody, thank you for showing up and participating in the chat. It's really great. And I'm on a thing tonight. I've forgotten the name of it again, but at 10 p.m. Eastern. Is it The Week Unloaded or something like that? So that's at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm a guest on there tonight. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Does anybody in the panel have anything to say before we sign off? Any plugs or any other words of wisdom from anybody?
Yeah. I'm RupanRX. Check me out. I'll post the comments. You can check out my channel. I put out a video for like a little 2A advocacy video for people. It's something that you could share with people who don't understand what AR-15s are. Maybe they're very worried about assault weapons or whatever. You can share the video with them. A little bit of knowledge in it. I'll post a comment right now.
All right.
Thanks for having me, Rick.
And what about you, Night Strike?
I posted a link out there. I'm trying to get that M14 from Classic Firearms. So that's the link out there for my Classic Firearms thing. Try and help me get it. I don't think I'll get it, but why the hell not try? But there are calls out there on the YouTube side for me to say it. So should not be infringed.
There you go. Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock. All right. Oh, the name of that show. Rich put it on there for me again. This Week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern.
You broke up.
I broke up?
Yeah.
That sounded good to me.
This week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel.
That's it. That's it. So, see everybody there tonight at 10 o'clock. And thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. It keeps me going. That people show up at 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon to hear me ramble on for an hour. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thanks.